Good morning, everybody. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Today I do another video on, well, answering some emails. Some people have been asking me some other questions. All right, guys. I got a lot of people who have been asking me, basically, okay, first of all, if you're going to convert your broadcast or consumer videos, the best thing to do is convert them to ProRes, as we spoke in an earlier video. ProRes is a great way to go, but it creates awful large files. But you can reduce the quality in ProRes, which is not that much of a difference, but you're still left with a very large file. So what do? Okay, you record ProRes to a hard drive, SSD drive, thumb drive, whatever. What most people don't know is that's not a permanent way to store this stuff. You could get data loss, corruption, you name it. It's not a really good way. Uploading to a YouTube or uploading to, say, like a cloud isn't a great way for permanent storage either. So if you're wanting to permanently store your own personal archives, the best way to go is to MDisc. MDisc is a permanent burn disk. It etches the data into the disk, and these things have like 1,000-year lifetime. I've seen all the reviews on them. I've seen all the testing on them. These discs really hold up. This is the way to record your data. Plus, they hold more data, 25 gig, 50 gig, and 100 gig. So it's perfect for recording ProRes files, and recording them to like a solid state drive. But drop and drag that file as a whole to your burner, to this disk, and burn it. Do not take it in the software where you recompress it again. Just drop and drag the file as a whole directly to this disk and burn it. That is a permanent way without getting compression on the video. You'll burn it. Basically, what you can do is you want to eliminate compression. You record it to your SSD drive. You get it to a file. It's a non-compressed format. So you drop that file as a whole, non-compressed, over to the Blu-ray disc, MDisc, and you'll have a permanent non-compressed file for storage. That's the best way right now to store permanently your video, so you don't have to ever worry about it for a very long time. MDisc is really, really the way to go, guys, especially if you're going to go after broadcast tapes, recorder pneumatic tapes, and all kinds of masters that you have one shot to do and you don't want to ever mess with it again. You can always refer back to your MDisc later on for editing and grabbing the file uncompressed and dropping it to your computer to actually use it for a project. You want to keep it uncompressed as much as you can if you're doing some very, very rare broadcast transfers. 1 inch, 2 inch Betacam SP, 3/4 pneumatic, stuff that's one-off, that is a one-shot deal, and it's so rare, and you're just getting it recovered, and that part of the battle is over with, and you want it permanently stored. That's the way to go. SSD hard drive, uncompressed file, drop and drag as a whole to an MDisc and burn it, and you're done. Maybe something else will come around later on for permanent storage, but this is really the best choice that I use right now, and I permanently highly recommend it because a lot of customers do ask for this. So permanently burn your files to an MDisc. Be done with it. Don't keep them on USB sticks or hard drives too long because they do corrupt. They go bad. It's electronics, folks. Electronics go bad after a while. It doesn't last forever. So if you're thinking that's going to be a permanent way to store your precious files from a obsolete video format, you're wrong. You got to put it something permanent for a storage area to keep it. And MDisc, once you burn it and etch it in these discs, it's a permanent digital file. It's the safest way that right now that I know of. So record everything to an MDisc permanently after you record to an SSD drive or thumb drive with ProRes. It's pretty much the best way to go. So if you have any questions, contact me. Hope to answer some questions for a few people out there. And I hope you guys have a great day.